Hey friends, welcome back. Crypto Sherlock here. We got an update on the Bitcoin chart. We did have a nice retest of the 200-day moving average. So hopefully we can get past this 200 and use that as a support. If not, like I said, we could still see a drop down to 22. We got some big buy orders down there. I have a couple videos in store for you. I'd like you to be the judge of the media's narrative on.
Tom, how do you think cryptos, and I'm lumping Bitcoin in there. I know that there's a lot of diversity within crypto. How do you think cryptos perform in a down market? You know the kind I'm talking about, when there's not a lot of day trading going on. Individuals are out of the game. Stocks are unpopular. People turn to things like real estate. I mean, does all of crypto get liquidated under a scenario like that and revalued? What should people prepare for?
John, absolutely. On a risk-off market, just like March 2020, crypto doesn't survive that because liquidity is being withdrawn and people need to raise cash, and they might have margin calls in their fiat side. But that doesn't make crypto unattractive. It's the same reason people say stocks never underperform bonds over a 20-year period. You have to wait 20 years for stocks to beat bonds. In crypto and Bitcoin, you never really had to own Bitcoin more than 24 months to actually never lose money. So I think Bitcoin is hyper volatile. That's the nature of it, but that's what creates the reward for people. And again, even though Bitcoin is in penalty box now, I still think you can exit the year over 100,000.
By about triple this year. Well, do we really think it's a bold call? Because this is a conversation that's been going on for quite some time. And I only say this because I was at a party and we were talking about this, and somebody at the party just said, think of Ether like a giant foundation, a platform where you can keep building applications. You can keep providing smart contracts. It's going to be the center of decentralized finance, which means that you're going to bypass those banks, bypass those companies, and just deal directly through the technology. Bitcoin, on the other hand, doesn't offer that platform. So that's the major difference between the two. There's a lot of room for Ether or Ethereum to grow. And just in July, there's going to be a major revamp too. So we could see some volatility coming, but it could make it a lot more scalable. And Casey, I mean, there are drawbacks that people kind of say about Ethereum. Maybe it has an adverse network effect, or it gets more expensive the bigger it grows. But when you read a little bit into the whole NFT phenomenon, that appears to ride the rails of Ethereum as well. So yes, all of these are why people say, look, you can get Bitcoin and blockchain all in one. I guess that argument just works until it doesn't, right?
Look, I mean, there are a lot of smart people out there who are big believers in Ethereum. I saw a lot of people excitedly tweeting yesterday when the price crashed about how much that they were buying up. So it clearly has that core base of super fans. But at the end of the day, we're several years into it, and we still haven't seen a breakout hit come off of this platform. At some time, I think Ethereum is going to have to put up or shut up here.
What about NFTs, Casey?
Well, so NFTs, I think, are something that is worth watching. I think there are a lot of folks who are going to get into the idea of these digital collectibles, and we have seen some successes there. I think the question, though, is just like, do you need Ethereum for that?
Right.
Invent their own coins?
Absolutely. Don will give you a quick last word.
So I would say this. 3 years ago, I was on a CB Insights Future of FinTech conference doing a fireside chat with Joseph Lubin, who's the co-founder of Ethereum. And his whole notion is this is Web 3.0. This is all about decentralization. I would also say that it's about the utilization of it. It's a faster platform. So if you're looking for transaction-based kind of blockchain elements, this is the one. And that's the reason why maybe Bitcoin is perhaps falling a little bit more out of favor versus Ethereum in that chart that you showed here today.
Dom, I hope you bought some Ethereum after talking to him.
I should have back.
All right, from Web 3.0 to 1.0, Microsoft